Welcome to One Question. Today's question is, what is in this new stimulus bill for me, the small business owner? So obviously we've heard about things like the new PPP and the changes there, so I'm not going to get into that. And we all know about the $600 stimulus checks, as it's been a hot topic of debate, and every major news outlet is covering a lot of those. So we're going to jump into a couple other things that maybe weren't as popular or maybe you didn't hear about. So here we go. For the small business owner, a couple of changes coming up here for 2021 and 2022. Meals at business, meals at restaurants are 100% write-offable. So that is a jump from the 50%. Obviously, hoping to help the local restaurant owners with that. So make sure you take advantage of that. Secondly, big change with the PPP. The forgived funds from the first one are no longer taxable. Now, I know you're saying, Brad, they weren't taxable before. Well, before, whatever you allocated to get the forgiveness of that PPP, those funds couldn't also be write-offable on your taxes. They changed that. They fixed that. So now you can write them off on your taxes. Let's say you got a PPP loan for $100,000 and you applied all of $100,000 of payroll to that in order to get it forgiven. You can now also write off that $100,000 on your taxes so that you're not paying taxes on that money. Huge, huge change. That's a significant amount of money for anybody who got a PPP loan before. Third, the SBA is extending their forgiveness on all SBA loans. Well, not all, namely the 7A and the 504. So make sure if you have an SBA loan, whether it's on a building, whether it's on your business, or whatnot, check into that because that's becoming hugely important here. That's another 3 to 6 to 9 months on this new one, depending on what type of business you have, can save you thousands on your SBA loan. Not only do they just waive it, they actually pay it during that time period. So your loan is going down during that time period. So great thing. Make sure you check into that with your bank. They allocated for number 4. They allocated $15 billion to live venues like theaters and live event facilities. So good news. Some of those will be able to stay afloat. And if you are involved with one of those, there's help on the way. Lastly, last tip I'm going to give you, check your local state's website. A lot of them are doing local things. So I have experience with the state of Michigan and with the state of South Carolina looking into those. There are local grants for various businesses. So make sure you go on your local state's website and see what they're doing. The news tends to cover a lot of what's going on nationally, but they don't cover as much what the specific states are doing. So in these packages, those states are getting funds and they're choosing to use them in various ways. So make sure you check out your local state's website for more information on that. Thank you for coming to One Question, number 2 today. And excuse the background and the lighting. We'll get all that fixed in the coming weeks. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great day.